Hey guys, Lorelei Masterdawn here, and it is the Halloween update. Unfortunately, the video I previously filmed did not save, so I'm going to show you the last two things that I have from the update. So currently we have the flaming hooves that we got from the pumpkin lady who is over there. And each of these lasts for only 15 minutes, so use them sparingly, and they cost a whole bunch of star coins, unfortunately. Once these wear off, we're going to check out a couple other things. We have dark powder, and then we have matte powder. And for those of you who don't know, this only works on your starter horse. The quest that you do with the pumpkin lady, she brought 3 horses with her, but they all wandered off. So you have to find all 3 of them. Oh, hey, they're gone again. There is a Franken horse, a skeletal horse, and then there is a mummy horse. To start the ghost hunting quest, you need to go talk to Miss Holsworth, who is in Moorland, over by the championship. So, as for the ghosts I have found 3 so far. The first one everybody finds when they start the quest. It's by Miss Holsworth. It is between her hut and the championship grounds. The next one is near Fort Pinta. It is in the Runestones. Also, we have a new shop, and there's a couple updates to these 2 shops. First, we have the Tack Shop, where we have a whole bunch of new clothing. We have a new set from a couple years ago. We've got a mummy set, and then we have the purple and yellow set from the first Halloween event. I am wearing the older set, which came out in 2015. They had the last few pieces for the whole thing. So I finished it off by getting the saddle pad and the saddle. I already had the leg wraps and bridle, so that was pretty cool. So now we finished it off. Also, this shop allows you to buy the abilities for your horses in bundles. So we have the mummy horse, the zombie horse, and the skeletal horse. As for the packs of powder, if you scroll down to the 3rd page, you can get more of the powders for less, which is really nice, because these things can be expensive for just 1. If you get 5 of them, it's 100 star coins, but I don't really want to spend that much. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna buy the skeletal horse with some star coins. Then we're gonna save the rest for when we buy our Frisian. Now we cannot use the skeletal horse until the flaming hooves have worn off. So we are going to head over to the grave site between Moorland and Fort Pinta, and I'm going to show you guys where I found the ghost, and then I'm going to show you where I found the other ghost in Fort Pinta. There are a lot of ghosts in Golden Hills. You can find one that wanders around the outside of the village by Golden Leaf Stables. You can find another one next to the Red Lighthouse in Cape West Fishing Village. And then there is a single ghost that runs around the entire forest of Golden Hills. They're not giving out prizes like they did last time. There are some new characters this year. There is the sister to the girl that does the pumpkin race, like the Pac-Man pumpkin race, in the cellar of the Silverglade Castle, which is past the spot where the ghost is. So we're gonna go over here. So the fire's about to wear off, and then we're gonna put on one of the other things that we've got. Okay, here we go. So back to normal. Now in order to put the powders on your horses, you need to dismount and walk up to your horse and put the powder on. No. We don't have an effect on this horse, do we? Let's see. No, the fire is worn off. Okay. So we've got no effect. I don't know what effect we have on this horse. But we're going to sprinkle this one on, since the fire just faded. And now we got black fog. That's kind of cool. So we're going to head in here. This is one of the first spots where we find a ghost. You go through here, and right in here, in this spot right here, you will find one of the ghosts. There are 29 ghosts in all. I found 3 of 29. I have a lot more to catch. They are not giving out clothing or anything. They're only giving out things like food and masks. I got a mummy mask from one of them. No, it's stuck to my face. I need to get this off. But they're giving things out like mummy masks and a couple other things. The next spot to find the ghost is you go up into the Tower of Fort Pinta, and right up here, behind these shops, the ghost is sitting just outside. I don't know how long the Halloween update will be on, so I recommend getting on and checking out all of the cool effects you can do to your starter horses. There's also a new race where you catch a green ghost. It is in Silverglade, and you have to chase it around a whole lot to go find it. The spot where you find the other ghost that I was telling you guys about is right out here. When you walk out of here, the ghost will be standing right here. I don't think there are any ghosts down at the beach. Oh, okay. We're okay. I will have pictures up of all of the effects on my Instagram. And I will also be doing a collaboration video with Zoe Steelstar. We're going to be doing some races and a couple other things, just checking out how this stuff looks on the horses. I would have to say, so far, my favorite part about the Halloween update is the ghost hunts. Here is a look at what the skeletal horse looks like. Allison Autumn Tree is riding her starter horse, Charm Dash, who has the skeletal effect. The cool part is you actually get to see the bone, the tailbone for the horses, and the mane is just a braid, so it just has something. I think that's pretty cool. The other one is mummy, and your horse just gets wrapped in toilet paper, pretty much. Then the next one is the Frankenstein or the zombie one. I'm not a huge fan of it. I didn't get it, but feel free to send me pictures. I'd love to see what tack sets you put on your horses. As for our spooky Halloween outfit, I am wearing some of my old stuff as well as a few new things. So I currently have on Galloper Thompson's t-shirt. It has a few stats on it, which is pretty nice. The set that I'm wearing is the Spooky Halloween set. I got all but one of the pieces to this set when I first did the ghost hunt quest, when you had to find ghosts to get the tack. I don't know what happened, but I had the game crash and I lost the saddle blanket that I found at Steve's farm, and I wasn't able to get the saddle because the saddle was located at Mario up the observatory, inside the observatory, but I couldn't get in there, so I didn't get to get that one free, so I had to spend a few star coins to get it. So, as the two tack sets that we have the yellow Halloween set and the mummy set. I'm probably not going to get any of these. They're kind of expensive in star coins. But these sets look pretty cool. And then we have lots of masks to pick from. Oh, speaking of masks, there's the thing that I found. All of you guys know Steve in Silverglade Village. And up on this statue, there is a mask of Steve. We're going to call for a pickup and go into our home stable. And I'm going to show you guys some of the Halloween updates that they did to the stables just to fit with the Halloween theme. There are tons of jack-o'-lanterns everywhere, and there are also many cauldrons with glowing green lights. So I'm going to assume they had the witch pies help. So the cooler part is it's a lot darker in here. There are ghosts and bats hanging down the aisle, and we have jack-o'-lanterns everywhere. And green mist coming out of the drain. I have to look into that. I hope you guys have enjoyed hanging out with me and checking out some of the cool Halloween updates that you can do to your starter horses. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And check back in a few days, and I will have a collaboration video up with Zoe Steelstar, and we will have done a couple different things with the effects on our horses and done some pictures. See you guys next time. Have a happy Halloween.